Let me ask you a question. Do you like Smash Brothers? Do you like fan projects? Well, do I have the old project for you, ladies and gentlemen? This project is one that nobody remembers, one that nobody talks about anymore. So, what exactly am I referring to and what am I yapping about because the shaders are currently compiling right now? What I'm referring to, ladies and gentlemen, is Super Smash Brothers Legacy XP. I felt the need to drag it out so much. The shaders are taking forever to compile. Can you just hurry already?
12 seconds later.
Alright, finally it loaded. Welcome to this project. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smash Brothers Legacy XP for the next intermission video for the channel. This project is one that is not mentioned much anymore, and it's kind of sad, honestly, because this project is really good. Where is the music? Oh. There we go. But this project is no longer talked about that much, mainly because of other projects that have come out in recent years, like Project Plus, and other ones too, like Project M Remix. So many other ones have come out, but this one just isn't talked about no more. So I figured today would be fun for this video, that we go ahead and check it out once more, and go back and see if it really is all it was. I play the crap out of this all the time, and this is truly just a fun little project right here. Again, this is mainly a Brawl, obviously. It's obviously a remix of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, if you couldn't tell. We got a bunch of characters here to play as, and a bunch of different movesets, too, for some characters. Like, you got different renders for the characters, too. And then look here, we got Metal Sonic and Shadow. We got Snake with a freaking gun. We got Dr. Mario here. We got Young Link. I mean, no, Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario wasn't in Brawl, I forgot. We got Young Link here. We got Pichu. We got Mewtwo. And we got Roy as well. We got Ridley over here, too. And why? But today I want to just mess around with some of the stages, and we might mess around with a couple other things too with this game. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Mario because you saw the thumbnail. All right, that's the thumbnail. You saw that very nice thumbnail. It took forever to mask. And look at all this selection of stages we got here as well. Look at here. Now the question is, which one do I want to play? Well, actually, let's go with the classic one, Battlefield from Brawl. You can't deny the classics, all right? So we'll go ahead and get started with this. I'm excited for this because I love this project so much. One thing you'll notice off the bat is that unlike Smash Brothers Brawl, everybody's moving a lot faster and less floatier too. And the AI knows how to fight pretty good too. So one thing with Mario here in this project is that they changed Mario up quite a bit, and they kind of resorted Mario back to his melee counterpart. Like, and that's another thing too. Everybody here mainly plays like melee for the most part. Like that doesn't hardly do anything anymore. Mainly because everybody uses the down B to get as a recovery, which I never saw how they use the down B because it doesn't really give you much air. It kind of does, but not a lot. Hey, look at that. Like, boom. Forward air smash still is nowhere near as satisfying as it is in Ultimate. But yeah, look. You got the downward aerial back where he just kind of spins, like, which I prefer this downward aerial by a lot. Like, the one in Brawl and Ultimate's really good. The regular one's good. But it's these simple little changes here in this game that, in mainly these Project M type games, is what's really neat. Because it's not even big changes or anything. The characters still feel the same, but they're changed up just ever so slightly. And it's kind of hard for me to go back to games like Ultimate now. Not saying that Ultimate's bad in retrospect. It's just that, I don't know, bro. This is just so much fun. Like, these make me just have fun with Smash Brothers, and I love Brawl's art style already. Like, Brawl is like probably my favorite Smash game, probably with Ultimate. Like, Ultimate's on a whole other level, but Brawl, gosh, Brawl is so good, man. I get that people say that Brawl is like, you know, the worst, the weakest of the franchise, but come on, man. Like, it's so good. Like, Subspace Emissary, the stages, like, they were cooking with that. And the thing is, the reason what people complained about was because it wasn't like Melee, but Melee's whole gameplay was an accident. That was an accident entirely. Like, it was not meant to be that fast. Even Sakurai said, yeah, that was not how it was supposed to be. But that was just an accident because we had to rush it out. And now it's like, oh, go back to Melee. They can't. It was an accident. It's never happening. Let it go. Oh, shoot. I'm at my last stock. I got to lock in. Hold on. I got to lock in, ladies and gentlemen. You got to tiptoe this one. Got to just tiptoe across. Why do you get when playing? My controller's not working. Why is my controller not working? I thought that'd work. See, like this coin move, it's much like how it was in Melee. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't cause much damage. Doesn't cause much of anything. It's just lol. And that's Mario there. And that was the first fight, ladies and gentlemen. Smash Bros. Legacy XP, again, more of an underrated project now. Better projects have come out, but this one's still really good because, like, I love this one. And, like, look at here. You got multiple costumes. Like, sure, we got Fire Flower Mario. We got the basic ones for Brawl. But look at there. We got Mario with the shades, and we got the tropical little shirt on with the shine sprites. This project doesn't have anything else because this is, again, this is a bit older one, but it's still really cool. Like, this little outfit's really awesome. And look, oh, Geno. For all you fans out there, look, you got Geno. So there you go. Now you can play this. All right, now you can be happy because you finally got Geno. And look here, you got Wii U and 3DS stages too. Like, this project is really big. One thing though, it is very hard to navigate the menus. You got to be patient with this. But look here, you got even custom stages too. Like here, we'll go to this one right here, this Bowser's Castle one. This one's iconic to stuff like Project M and whatnot because this is so much fun. Oh, check this out. Yeah, Mario's got a new taunt too. The one from base Smash Brothers is fine, but it just felt weird. But look here. Look here, look here, look here, look here. Look here. He just flicks not a smash ball. He flicks a fireball just on his face and just goes, yay. See that? Look at that. Bro, he just catches it. We got the regular one. We got that too, I guess, but just kind of alright. I never understood the one where Mario just grows. It's not really much of a taunt. It's just, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. It just never made sense to me, ever. Woohoo! Let's get it. Dang, like, Smash Brothers is probably the best way to play a fighting game, honestly. Like, I know most people say it's not a true arcade fighting game, but who cares, honestly, man? It's just fun. Especially with, like, these versions of Smash Brothers, the fan projects and stuff. Like, these are just so dang fun, man. And I don't know if we'll do any other characters in this video here today. Maybe we'll do a few more, honestly. We'll see. Actually, I might just do a wide variety of characters just to kind of make it more fun. Geno, please stop. You know it gets serious when you get quiet. I'm just going to stay perfectly still and see what he does. Regrets were made. Let's see if I can spike him, guys. I didn't think I'd do it that soon. Alright, so that's Mario, ladies and gentlemen. Mario is a ton of fun in this project. And again, I love playing Mario in any Smash game. And he's just a lot of fun. One other character I think I'm going to show off is, we got to show off Sonic real fast. I've got to show off Sonic, alright? Because Sonic is been changed a lot with these games. Because as you know, Sonic in the previous games, he's not been really the best representation when it comes to the characters. So we'll go ahead and show off Sonic here, because you know that Sonic is a spam dash galore, but with Sonic here in these projects, they changed him a lot. First of all, look here. Does a little trick whenever he does his homing attack. Can you not do the same one? Dang, Bowser is really just letting me have it. Chill out! Chill out! Now, I won't deny Sonic is kind of a bit not the best here in Legacy XP. I prefer how he is in Project Plus. But I'll make do with what I can here. And also, we got Ryan Drummond with this. And there's one thing I don't ever understand. Why on earth do all these projects before Project Plus and stuff, or maybe I don't know if I have it right on that, why do they have Ryan Drummond voicing Sonic? I get that people during this time would think, oh, Ryan Drummond is Sonic. But, bro, I'm sorry, Jason Griffith fits this model. When you see this, this is not a Ryan Drummond designed Sonic. This is a Jason Griffith Sonic. I'm sorry. But, like, look at this. Catch me if you can. This doesn't look right. Alright, I'm sorry. That catch me if you can just, it doesn't suit. Alright? Not for Smash Brothers, okay? Not how they designed him. They designed him with Jason Griffith, the GOAT, in mind. But in case you couldn't tell from some of Sonic's moves already, that Sonic has been changed up quite a bit when it comes to the Smash Brothers projects. Like, look here. Instead of just doing that little twirl thing he usually does, he now has an axe kick, which could be used as a spike, which, well, I was going to try and demonstrate. I'll try and see if I can maybe get one. See if I can maybe get one on Bowser. Try and do a little bit of axe kick. Look at this. See the Sonic Adventure pose right there? Look at there. No! See, like, look at that, bro. Why? This is just so much fun with this, man. Like, Smash Brothers Project or not, this franchise is so good. There's a reason it's my favorite franchise of all time. I just realized what's going on in the background. Bowser's moving around way too much. And look here. Look at this little new taunt. Look at there. See, that just works. Bowser, you are not meant to be this agile. Oh, did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? That's what it's. That's what we're talking about right there. Oh man, I didn't even think I'd be able to pull that off. I didn't know I could do that. Wow, that was freaking awesome. All right, but moving on, we'll show off maybe Sonic one more time in another fight. Look here, he's got all kinds of different costumes too, much like the other characters. We're gonna go with Jet Set Sonic for this one though. Let's fight. You know what? Let's fight DK. Honestly, let's fight DK. Rest in peace, the rareware design of Donkey Kong, honestly, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to go to a Sonic stage for this one. We're going to go to, let's go to Chemical Plant, honestly. Let's go to Chemical Plant and have some fun here with this one. Please actually work. There we go. Okay, we got Sonic Mania music. I guess that was too much for it to process. This is, the Chemical Plant's just too much for Smash Brothers to handle. See, even Chemical Plant's getting tired of being overused so much in Smash, even though it's not even in the game. But look at this stage, though. This you can't deny it. This looks really freaking sick, though. Like, seeing... It's just the fact that there's more Sonic representation here is what's really nice. Like, these projects have given more Sonic representation than what Sakurai has managed to give over the 10 years that Sonic has even been a part of the series. Like, that's crazy in itself. Because... Smash 4 will be, I think Smash 4 already turned 10 years old or something recently. Gosh, that's crazy to believe. But, like, I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say. But, like, we have, like, there's so many other Sonic stages here. There's Sky Sanctuary. There's a stage from Sonic Advance 3. There's, stages from Sonic Rush, the Arc, and all sorts of stuff. Like, bro, the devs for these games, they just went crazy for the Sonic stuff. Like, man, it's just crazy. Also, bro, once I finally start getting the hang of it, I know what I'm doing now. Except, geez, can the DK AI just stop? Stop it. Ouch! But honestly, though, if you haven't checked this out, check it out. And you can check this out whether you have PC or Mac. Because these work on Mac because it's Dolphin, and Mac works on Dolphin. Another way to try out these projects, you can actually install them on your Wii or Wii U. I am actually not kidding. So feel free to try that out if you want to, but it's up to you, really. I know that Legacy and Smash Bros. Legacy, this will definitely work on your Wii, because me and my bro, back in the day, we watched so many tutorials on how to fix it. Because when we were hyped for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, like within the last few weeks before launch, we were trying every way we could. We were looking for something to hold us up. What was that taunt? We were trying to find any way possible to hold us over till Ultimate came out back in 2018. It got to the point we were wanting this so bad. Like, we were trying to play this project, but we didn't have a PC to play it on back then. So I just realized this is a 3DS background. See, look at there. This is just like a big combination of all the games with Brawl's art style. And yeah, man, like this was gonna be the game because I wanted to play with the final character we'll show off for this video. I wanted to play as Shadow, and my bro wanted to play as Ridley. Even though he was already coming to Ultimate, I was hoping Shadow would come into Brawl, or not Brawl, but Ultimate. But he didn't, and that was sad for me. But my bro got Ridley, but we were wanting to play this just so we could get a taste of a bit of Smash Bros. Ultimate. We'll go ahead and show off Shadow here real fast next. That way you guys can get most of the characters that I play as in this here. But yeah, we were wanting this game so bad, but we didn't get to work. But it is possible to get working on your Wii and or Wii U. So try it out if you'd like to yourself. But for this one, we're going to go to the Arc for this one. So I think it's, I want to say maybe L. I want to try to see if I can get the Arc variant. Yep, I got the Arc. Well, kinda? I don't know. But anyways, look at here, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, we have Shadow in Smash Brothers, guys. Look at this. Like, this is probably the coolest part of it. Like, bro. Dang, Ridley. All right, let me just hey! Bro, the Ridley, see what I mean when I say that the AI for this game is insane? Like, dude, they don't mess around. Like, I have that level 5, and it's almost like I'm getting my butt handed to me by a level 9. Like, dude, this is insane, man. Also, Shadow's up B is broken. So here we have Shadow, as you can tell. And, bro, look at this guy. Look at him, bro. He's got the emerald. Look at his face, bro. So tough. But toughness aside, Shadow in this game is a lot of fun. Like, sure, he's got a lot of the moves from Sonic Battle, which is mainly what this purple aura stuff is. That's all from Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance. But Shadow is taken very nice from the source material here. But now with like recent projects like Shadow Gens, like if they was to ever put Shadow in Smash, they have a lot to work with. Like they could do the Doom powers from Shadow Gens, and like there's so much that they could do for it. Like there's not a gun in sight though with this one. I'm trying to make sure Ridley doesn't do anything to me. Come on, Ridley. Come on. Boom! Look at there. Stupid dragon. Look at that. I still got all 5 stocks. All right, you know what? I'm going to keep all 5 stocks on me. Hang on. I'm going to keep all 5. Let me keep all 5! Or not. Guess not. All right, hang on. Okay. Come on. But Shadow, all right. I'm trying to talk about Shadow. Shadow here is really nice, and the character is very well respected with the source material, and he's got a lot of the chaos moves. Like, look at there. Like, Shadow is just a very well-made character in these fan project, and it's very nice. Got it. All right, so that was Shadow, ladies and gentlemen. I love this project so much. Like, again, it sucks that it's not really around nowadays, mainly because there's other ones that are covering it up mainly now. But this project is still a ton of fun. And for one last match, we will do Shadow versus Metal Sonic. We'll do one last match with these two characters, and we will face off in what was intimidating in Sonic Forces being not Green Hill Zone. Okay. I was thinking it was gonna be Green Hill Zone. I was trying to do a Green Hill variant, but I guess that didn't work out. So let's go ahead and just lop the floor with Metal Sonic real fast. Or you know what? We'll let this actually be a sick AMV time. Alright, that's enough AMV for you guys. Alright, I don't know how long I could just stay quiet for this whole thing, but, yeah. Alright, come on. Come on! Haha! Perfect shield, yeah. See, that's how it's done. Chaos Spear. We keep Chaos Spear. It didn't work. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Ah, I thought I could do it! Man, the Pokemon soundtrack remixes in Smash Brothers, they're always so good. Like, do you hear that guitar in the background? Let me hold this Chaos Emerald. Boom, give it to me. Gosh, just imagine if we had Shadow and Smash, guys. Like, wouldn't that be like the sickest thing that could probably be? Like, it's such a no-dirt, too. Like, especially with Smash Bros. Ultimate, like the whole trend of the Echo Fighters that they had going on. Like, alright, shut up. But, like, it was such a no-brainer. Like, it's so weird. Like, everyone got just about every character that was a no-brainer got an Echo Fighter. Like, we had Samus, we had Dark Samus. We had Simon Belmont, we had Richter Belmont. We had Pit, we had Dark Pit. Like, it was just so it was such an easy, like, yes. Oh, we had Peach, we had Daisy. Like, bro, I don't get it. Like, I get that Shadow would have to be more of a unique character, but at that point, I was just so desperate enough. I just wanted him in already. So it's like, why not go for it? I don't know. I guess because mainly, I think one of my theories with it is that at the time, the Sonic franchise was in, like, the worst spot it could be, especially in 2018. Like, there wasn't really much to work with. Sakurai was surely not putting anything in there, because, I mean, like, he had the flop that was Sonic Forces, and Sonic not doing so hot. Like, the only reason Sonic was even back in the games is because he was still selling pretty decently on some consoles. I mean, kind of. Again, not really. I don't know, man. Like, it's a miracle that Sonic was even brought back in Smash 4, and, well, Ultimate, everybody was there. Smash 4, I mean, like, I guess not, because, like, it was made during Generations and stuff, and so, Lost World, so I guess it was just mainly good timing. That's how Sonic has managed to stay in Smash, honestly. But with Shadow, like, they gotta at least if they're gonna make another Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch 2, they have to put Shadow in, or at least somewhat of another Sonic character, because the Sonic franchise has gotten huge since Ultimate, and even Sakurai has played Sonic Frontiers, so Sakurai can change up Sonic's moveset now, and, like, there's so much potential for the Sonic series in Smash Brothers. Like, seriously, they have to go all in for it in the next game. Come on. Ha! Was cut off. Of course, because he's the faker. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to cut it up for this video here today, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed this. I had a lot of fun doing this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as well. If you'd like to see more of this sort of Smash Brothers stuff with the intermission videos, let me know, and I'm more more than happy to do them. Trust me. I love doing Smash Brothers mod stuff. So, if you guys enjoyed, let me know. And also, let me know if some other Smash Brothers projects you can want me to check out. Also, some other projects in general you want me to check out for the intermission video style. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Until then, everybody, I will see you all in the next one. Until then, everybody, take care.
Sometimes